So if you're getting into waterfowl hunting, you're gonna need either a backpack or a satchel to bring all your items with you. Now, every single duck hunter is gonna bring different items, so Carson and I are gonna kind of trade back and forth on some of the items that we bring out. So these are things that you might wanna pick up to help yourself out in the field.
So first thing I see in my blind bag is gonna be my headlamp. Obviously, I'm gonna use that when I'm walking out in the morning to the blind.
So I got duck straps. Again, you're gonna wanna keep your own ducks on your own strap. So it's a good thing that everyone in the blind or in the hunting party has their own duck strap.
Ear protection. So I have electronic ear protection that actually syncs up to my phone, and I can turn these on and off. It cancels out any gunshots, but allows me to hear my blind partners talking in the blind.
Probably my most important item that's always in my truck or in my blind bag are my calls. So these are the one items that I never want to leave behind.
Toilet paper, you never know when nature calls.
One item I think a lot of people miss is having a nice pair of sunglasses in their blind bag. In the sun's in your eyes, you can't shoot, but always having a pair in your bag that you don't forget really helps you out.
One of probably the most overlooked items that people don't bring is a collapsible dog bowl. If you have a dog, you can fill this with water or food to give them throughout the hunt to keep them warm if it's cold, or just to feed them after the hunt.
I don't wear gloves while hunting, but I always have a pair in my bag just in case either someone's hands get cold or if you're hunting with your kids or whatnot. Just an extra pair is great to have.
Another dog item that I have, a little dirty, but it's actually a dog medical kit. So if your dog has an injury, you can help them out during the hunt. This is a key item I always bring with me.
Yeah, and even if you wear a hat, it's always good to have a beanie or a face mask with you, just in case the conditions out in the field ever do change.
A water bottle, keep you hydrated. Always bring water as well as snacks with you, so I always keep a water bottle in my side pocket of my blind bag.
I always keep just a dirty rag, and this is either to clean my gun if it's getting dirty or if my hands get muddy or whatnot. I have something dry to actually dry everything off. It's really helpful when it's really rainy, and then your action might get gummed up, and just to kind of hit that action real quick.
Early in the season in California, a lot of times you're hunting, it's 80, 90 degrees out. You have mosquitoes, you got sun, so bug spray and sunscreen are gonna be crucial, especially early in the season in California.
I always like to bring a set of binoculars. And this is just something where if I'm hunting out on a refuge, I can really figure out other places that I want to hunt. If I see birds from a long distance away, just trying to figure out other spots to go. Not particularly the day that I'm hunting, but just ideas for later on in the season.
A rangefinder, I talked about this in our decoy video, can be useful for determining your maximum effective range by range finding your furthest decoy out in your decoy spread.
I do like to carry a hard box to keep my shells safe, and this is mostly like when it's rainy, the cardboard boxes will get destroyed pretty quickly.
One of the items you don't necessarily need, but I think is a huge help, is a jerk string. So I always have this in my decoy bag. It's nice, easy, compact. I can hook decoys up to this, put this in the water, add motion to my decoy spread.
Especially if you're hunting on a refuge, I like to take something where I could cut some brush, or if you're hunting in an area where there's lots of trees, to cut branches and stuff to get out of your shooting lanes.
Another easy, lightweight, packable item are these wind whackers. They add motion to your spread. They are wind driven, so you can use them all year long. All you need is the pole that goes with them, which is also very light.
And then I carry like a little go-to box. And in that is gonna be a couple of different items. Stuff for my gun if it gets gummed up. I have a little extra reed box for my duck calls. Karamex, gotta have that. And then I have two different types of tools. One is strictly a gun tool for anything that might happen out there. And another one is a Leatherman, so knives and whatnot. If something breaks, I know I could fix it with everything that I have here in my little go-to box. Everyone's blind bag is a little bit different, so these are items that I have acquired over the years that have helped me be more successful out in the field.
Thanks for watching. For more how-to videos, check out our YouTube as well as our website at calwaterfowl.org.